Happy New Year, everyone. And to get this year started right, this is a review about discounted hair that I purchased at Her Imports. I purchased my hair on 11/28/2017. They had a Cyber Monday sale for $149, but I got to them the day after and I had to pay $169. I was okay with the price because I was using the hair just to test. I'm looking for new vendors and the best quality hair. And this hair turned out not to be so bad. I just wasn't pleased with the closure. A 2x4 closure is not great for what I had planned. However, I made it work. Turned out pretty good. You wouldn't know it was a 2x4 unless I told you, which I just did. Because this is discounted hair, I knew it would probably already have some issues. So I still thought I would try it and do a review. Turns out it's not too bad. I will put a link to what they have to say about their discount hair. I will also insert an image for those who don't want to click on the link. Now, this hair, as I said, is not bad. It hasn't been shedding. I colored it using a L'Oreal product. See the picture. I love using that L'Oreal product for lifting color. It works out really great, but not a whole lot of mess. So, as you can see, I can run my fingers through it. I've washed it twice. I use Got To Be hairspray just on the front net for extra hold on my head. It is fitted on my head based on my size, so it doesn't really move around and go anywhere, but I just put that on because sometimes you'll go out and the wind be blowing, or sometimes you go out and the wind wasn't blowing when you left out, but when you get back, the wind is just going for it. So that's just a little thing that I do. All right. Now, I'm kind of loving it because it is pretty. Looks really, really good. I wore it straight up until New Year's Eve. See how I looked on New Year's Eve? Had a lot more curl. My daughter didn't even recognize me. How about that? So, as I said, I don't care too much for the closure. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to remake the wig. And I'm going to put a 13x4 closure. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 2x4, which I already have, right in here. And I'm going to add lace to the side and make it a 13x14 lace piece. And then I'm going to ventilate hair into it. So it'll be a full frontal from ear to ear. And 4 back. I might make 5, I'm not sure yet. But I like that new skill set I have where I can ventilate and make things work for me. And I'm reviewing hair vendors because as I make wigs for my clients, I want to offer them the best hair and at a good price. And currently, I have a good vendor. I'm waiting for a kilo of hair to come in to get started making some beautiful wigs. So I want you to subscribe to my channel, like my video, turn on your notifications, and stay posted. Come back often. We got some new things coming up in the new year. If you look, there's a short wig that I'm working on. It's a burgundy one. It's going to be short and tapered, so it's going to be beautiful. So that's going to be on the website shortly. Now, my next review will be on the cap that I used to make it. I wasn't really thrilled about the cap, but if I don't test things out, I won't know how they work. So, this cap is called a capless frontal lace top wig cap. And we're going to talk about it later in the review, but don't care for it too much. But what I did like about it was the cap was a little too big, so when I put my measurements down, I was able to cut the back of the cap and make it to fit my head perfectly according to my measurements. So as you can see, this is nice hair. Doing pretty good. I might buy some more just for my wigs if no one else's, because it works good for me. I think their price is still rather expensive, but I didn't try them on wholesale. I'm not sure if they do wholesale. But one thing they do have is pay later. But I'm not too good about buying hair and paying later. It's sort of like going to the grocery store and charging food for a month and you spend $500 and it takes you 6 months to pay it off. Not a good idea. But anyway, back to the hair review. I'm pleased. So in the next couple of months, I will be keeping you posted on how it's holding up. Again, Happy New Year. And make it a good one. 2018 has great things in store for you and me. Bye-bye.